Did you know that your cucumbers can thrive more beautifully and stay healthier just by growing next to the right plants? Many gardeners overlook the power of companion planting, but it's an incredibly effective, chemical-free way to control pests naturally. Instead of relying on harsh pesticides or constant maintenance, you can cleverly position certain plants that deter harmful bugs while helping your cucumbers grow. Cucumbers, which are vining, moisture-loving vegetables, often attract pests like aphids, cucumber beetles, and spider mites. However, by planting thoughtfully selected companions, you can reduce pest problems drastically and boost your garden's overall productivity. So here are some of the best cucumber companion plants that naturally repel pests. One of the most powerful and popular cucumber companions is Nasturtium, which is both pretty and practical. These bright, cheerful flowers don't just look good. They also act as a trap crop, meaning they lure pests away from your cucumbers. Aphids, whiteflies, and squash bugs are particularly attracted to nasturtiums, leaving your cucumbers alone. Additionally, nasturtiums secrete a mustard oil that repels many insects naturally and effectively. This aromatic defense works wonders when placed near the base of your cucumber plants. Besides, nasturtiums are fast-growing, low-maintenance, and edible, adding a splash of color to both your garden and your plate. Moreover, they attract beneficial insects like hoverflies and ladybugs, which further help reduce pest populations. Their trailing growth habit also helps shade the soil, which keeps it moist and cool, a definite bonus for cucumbers. So, planting nasturtiums around or near cucumbers is a smart and simple decision. It's a double win: fewer pests and more beauty. As a bonus, your garden looks like it's always in full bloom. And let's be honest, who wouldn't want that? Another excellent cucumber companion plant is marigold, which is famous for its bright blooms and strong scent. Marigolds are known for their ability to repel a wide variety of garden pests, including aphids, nematodes, and even beetles. Their powerful fragrance confuses and deters insects, making them a natural pest-repelling champion. When marigolds are planted near cucumbers, they create a protective barrier that wards off unwanted guests. Additionally, they are easy to grow, highly adaptable, and bloom generously throughout the season. Their presence can transform your vegetable patch into a vibrant and fragrant haven. And although they work against pests, marigolds attract pollinators like bees and butterflies, which is fantastic for cucumber fruit production. The dual action of attracting the good and repelling the bad makes them ideal. Furthermore, marigolds help break up heavy soil with their roots, improving soil structure and drainage over time. They can be planted between cucumber rows, around the garden border, or even in pots beside the bed. So, adding marigolds is a brilliant move for anyone who wants a lively, functional, and healthy garden. With marigolds, your cucumbers are safer, stronger, and more likely to thrive. Basil, though more commonly grown for culinary use, is surprisingly helpful in cucumber gardens as well. This fragrant herb repels a number of common cucumber pests, including aphids, mosquitoes, and thrips. Its potent aroma creates a sort of natural shield, confusing pests and keeping them from landing and feeding. Basil's oils act as an invisible barrier, and when the leaves are brushed, the scent intensifies even more. Besides its pest-repelling properties, basil improves cucumber flavor subtly and also attracts pollinators. It's compact, easy to manage, and fits well in crowded garden beds or containers. Additionally, basil enhances soil quality when trimmed regularly, and it encourages healthy air circulation among neighboring plants. You can plant basil along the edges of your cucumber bed or tuck it in between rows for best results. Its small, lush green leaves contrast beautifully with the larger cucumber foliage. As a bonus, you can harvest basil regularly for your meals, adding extra flavor and freshness to your kitchen. And let's not forget, basil loves the same sunny conditions and moist soil that cucumbers do. Truly, it's a win-win situation in every sense. Dill is another companion plant that's both beneficial and underestimated in cucumber gardens. While it's often grown for its feathery foliage and distinct flavor, Dill attracts beneficial insects like lacewings, parasitic wasps, and ladybugs. These insects feed on aphids, caterpillars, and other pests that might otherwise target your cucumber plants. Dill's umbrella-shaped flowers offer a landing pad for helpful insects, which keep the ecosystem in balance. Moreover, dill is incredibly easy to grow and requires minimal maintenance once established. It prefers full sun and well-draining soil, just like cucumbers, so they grow well together. While dill can grow quite tall, it can be planted at the garden's edge to avoid shading cucumber vines. Additionally, dill is helpful for improving nearby plants' resilience by enhancing pollination. Its roots go deep, loosening the soil and allowing better water absorption. Although it self-seeds easily, this can actually benefit your garden over the long term. So, by including dill, you're inviting nature's pest control into your space, which leads to stronger and healthier cucumbers. Radishes may seem like an unusual choice, but they're absolutely perfect as cucumber companions. Not only do radishes grow quickly, but they also act as sacrificial crops to lure cucumber beetles and flea beetles away. These pests are drawn to radishes, where they stay and feed, leaving your cucumber plants alone. Planting radishes early in the season gives them time to sprout and draw pests before your cucumbers are fully developed. Additionally, because radishes grow so fast, they can be harvested within weeks, making room for other companion plants as the season progresses. They also help break up the soil, which benefits root development for cucumber plants. Moreover, radishes don't require much space, so you can easily plant them in between or around your cucumbers. Their spicy scent deters some soil-dwelling pests, and their lush green tops provide shade for cucumber roots. It's a practical, inexpensive way to manage early-season pest problems. Even if radishes get damaged, they've done their job by protecting your cucumbers. So, including them is a clever strategy with very little downside. And honestly, who wouldn't want fresh, crunchy radishes as a side benefit? Tansy, though lesser known, is a powerful insect-repelling herb that works wonders in cucumber gardens. Its yellow, button-like flowers are not only attractive, but they also release compounds that repel ants, cucumber beetles, squash bugs, and aphids. Tansy grows best in well-draining soil and full sun, which makes it a good match for cucumber growing conditions. Though it's considered invasive in some areas, it can be grown in containers to prevent it from spreading. Tansy also accumulates potassium in the soil, a nutrient that's highly beneficial for fruiting plants like cucumbers. Additionally, its strong scent makes the garden less attractive to flying insects that typically prey on cucumbers. It's a natural way to maintain balance without synthetic sprays. However, gardeners should be cautious with tansy around pets and children, as it can be toxic if ingested in large amounts. Nevertheless, when used thoughtfully, it provides a dramatic boost to your garden's pest control. And with its long blooming season, tansy ensures ongoing protection throughout the summer. So, it's a unique yet valuable addition for natural gardening enthusiasts. Chives are more than just a kitchen favorite. They're also highly beneficial cucumber companions. Their sharp, onion-like smell repels aphids, Japanese beetles, and even certain fungal spores. When grown around the base of cucumber plants, chives create a low, protective barrier that discourages many crawling pests. Additionally, their flowers attract pollinators, which can help improve fruit production for cucumbers. Chives are compact and perennial, meaning they come back year after year with minimal maintenance. They can also be harvested regularly, and trimming them actually promotes healthier growth. Moreover, chives help improve soil structure and support microbial life, which benefits cucumber roots. They are particularly effective when planted at the corners or borders of your cucumber bed. Their tall, narrow leaves don't compete for light or space, making them ideal companions. They also pair well with other herbs like parsley and thyme. So, whether you're growing cucumbers in pots or in a backyard bed, chives add both flavor and function. That's what makes them a smart and space-saving choice. Borage might not be as common in home gardens, but it deserves more attention for its powerful companion benefits. This star-shaped flowering herb is a magnet for bees and other pollinators, which helps boost cucumber yield. Additionally, borage is known to repel tomato hornworms and cabbage worms, both of which occasionally wander into cucumber territory. It improves the soil by adding trace minerals and increasing organic matter through its decomposing leaves. Borage also has deep roots that help aerate compacted soil and draw up nutrients for nearby plants. Although it grows tall and wide, it can be spaced strategically around the edges of your cucumber patch. Moreover, borage is self-seeding and generally low maintenance once established. Its edible flowers can be used to decorate salads or desserts, adding charm to your kitchen. By incorporating borage, you support a more resilient and balanced garden ecosystem. Its presence improves biodiversity and keeps harmful pests in check. Plus, it brings a delightful splash of blue to your vegetable garden. So, why not give borage a try and reap all these natural benefits? Also try to consider planting oregano, a flavorful herb that also plays a protective role in the garden. Oregano emits a strong aroma that naturally repels a variety of pests, including aphids, spider mites, and cucumber beetles. It also spreads nicely as a ground cover, helping to retain moisture and prevent weed growth around your cucumbers. This low-growing plant thrives in full sun and doesn't mind a bit of drought, making it very low maintenance. Additionally, its small flowers attract beneficial insects like bees and parasitic wasps. When harvested, oregano adds rich flavor to countless dishes, offering a tasty bonus for your efforts. It's also known for its antifungal properties, which can help keep soil and nearby plants healthier. Oregano works well alongside other herbs, and it won't compete aggressively with your cucumber plants. Moreover, it stays compact and grows in tight spaces, perfect for raised beds or container gardens. With oregano in place, your cucumbers gain a quiet but powerful ally. This simple addition can make your garden more flavorful, fragrant, and pest-free. And honestly, that's a benefit every gardener should enjoy.